Okay, this is Mick Kyo Unit 37 BTEC MH 2020. This is a video where I'm just going to go through a few of the merit criteria here: advanced mixing techniques, sidechain control, parallel process, New York compression, mid-side processing, match EQ, EG, I suppose. EG, I have those. I will just do a quick mid-sidey little experiment in Ableton there. This is for the purposes of this video, I've just scrubbed this EQ, but this has a sidechain setting. Where is it? Here it is. Right, okay. This has a sidechain coming in from this track here, and that's the sidechain coming in at 0 decibels. And what I'm going to do is, this is the master chain of the whole song, and I will just start analyzing that. I'm going to EQ match and use my external sidechain as the input. Now the reference track started slightly earlier than the song, and the gain match is probably completely wrong. But if I match that now, let's say, so this is not at all what we will use in the song, and have a listen then to the curve. So it's completely different now. So you can change the level of definition in the curve, or you can just take it down to a general. It's the yellow line we're looking at here. And as you can hear, the difference that it makes is quite remarkable. So we'll leave it in around about halfway, and so say that will be we finish that, and that's our new curve. I usually find that it's usually something a little bit on the extreme side a lot of the time. But where I find that it's extreme is in places where we're subsonic here. I don't know why you bothered, but there's a rise here. This of course is not a picture of what we're looking at or what we're listening to now. This is a simple a curve of the very start of the song, which is just this. So that's it. It's incredibly experimental. I won't go into the details of this and try and start matching it up and so on. But that's the principle behind it, and that's the way it's done. I'm just going to go back to my demonstrate the automation of both the following groups and subgroups. Now in live, I don't just sort of have subgroups. The kit is a subgroup, has its own subgroups, and I have grouped together these two bass units here. But to actually edit the group, as it were, it doesn't sort of do it in the same way that they do in Pro Tools. So the only thing I can think of it would be to just automate, parameters within the in that group's chain, because unlike Pro Tools, it quite automatically creates its auxiliary, and that auxiliary then has this chain along with the chains in this. This is frozen. This is an earlier video. I froze this along with all the other instruments in the two chains that are in there, and even I think there's two chains involved in that one instrument. So this is a big group, but as for group editing or group automation, that would be pretty much it, in the same way that I said in the other videos. So you can change curves, but yeah, the more I put down here, of course, the more parameters I have available to me to automate. You know, the decay time there, even in here. This is actually turns out to be quite handy sometimes. I'll just play that along. As you see, things moving around. No, not that. Okay, sorry. It's this. It's this I'm looking for. I don't know what I automated just there, but it's a handy doohickey. Yeah, so this might work very well. I'm not quite sure. That's the bass. It's not going to work it in. So yeah, automation. It's a pretty powerful tool as well. Like, you know, I personally don't go for automation very much because I tend to like to things to be straight, and then when I go for a mix, I'll go for some automation. But usually clip gain is my go-to for getting things steady. But that's that parameter. How much do I have left on this video? Have a look. Another 3.5 minutes or so. Can we get another subject in there? Demonstrate sound effects. Apply live mixing or pre-recorded automation. Ducking vocal, achieve a dynamic mix. Now, I haven't actually done that in this mix. Not that I can't do it, as I'm sure you could probably gather at this stage. I'm relatively well skilled. I did, however, do a sort of a ducking job. And I think I may have ruined it now with my messing with the Pro Q. But this Shadow Hills here, I have the kit for for Mondays, and that's this group's output. It's the kit rack. It's the drum rack, and yeah, I'm just going to try and very quickly before this video ends on me. What was I going to do? I was going to say the Shadow Hills mastering processor here. I have sidechained into the Shadow Hills. The drum thing. It's apart from the intro, it's a pretty much straight floor to the floor affair. And you'll see that. Let me go into the sound. There we go. No, we don't just ignore that bass. But that's now reacting to the kick and clap drum, and I have it filtered down. So it's pretty much it's going with the kick drum. So that's some of the automation, mad automation that we're doing there. So that is that. I think that's covered enough in this video, and thanks for watching.